My name is Joni Hall. I'm a cattle trainer I'm a contract cattle trainer, so at the moment I am paid under a contract to come around and train other people's cattle to make them more pliable and also better for their welfare and the people who are working them around. So I was just on Mustard Dog's TV series. I found that it was, I loved it. It was fantastic for the industry. I got a free dog out of it. I love him. He's very pliable. He's the only dog I've got that's a real yes man. It was a really good experience to, up over here in the Kimberleys, we're very horse and buggies and catching bulls, and so it was nice to get in touch back with the hardcore dog people who love working cattle with their dogs in a manner that is safe for the cattle and for the dogs as well. If I'm not in my cowgirl gear, no one recognises me. But I've had a few really funny experiences. One was I was coming through Port Hedland and I got a flat tyre, and then I put my spare tyre on and guess what, it was flat too, obviously the way that I roll. Anyway, so I pulled up the first car and they went, "Are you Joni from Mustard Dogs?" And I said, "Actually I am." And normally you can't get anyone to pull up for you if you're the person on the side of the road. So anyway, and they said, "Oh, what can we do for you?" I said, "Look, I've got a flat tyre, have you got a pump?" And they said, "Yes, we have a pump." And I said, "That's fantastic." So anyway, so I was undoing the tyres and they were like, "Oh, we loved you on the show, that's fantastic." And I said, "Yeah," as I was undoing them, I said, "Yeah, but I bet you Nicole Kidman doesn't have to do this." As I was undoing the nuts of the drug, and they said, "Oh, we thought you were better than Nicole Kidman." I just like, "Oh, thanks." So today I was doing a demo working my dogs in a yard, only on 25 head, not a desirable yard. There we had some pretty tight corners. We had a crowd of, I'm going to say 100 on that fence, like so many. So they were all around the fence, so the cattle were very uneased about that. And Chet slipped down on the fence really tightly and he bit one on the nose, which is a fair bite, that's okay. But he probably didn't say, "Hey cow, here I'm coming. There's sort of like I've asked you to move, now I'm telling you move, now I'm going to make you move," and he just said, "I'm going to make you move." He didn't actually go through the process, and that's one of the reasons why Chet and Lucifer really didn't win, or gossip, because they were the same, because they bite first and think later. So I prefer, he's got his better traits and he's getting better, he's only a puppy, but that's why I made the joke about him, that's why we didn't win Mustard Dog. I like a little bit of bark. I prefer bark, not used in the right way, great. If he's barking, he's saying, "Hey, I'm here." So that's his first call, and then it's making them do it. So sometimes if they won't listen to the bark, then he's got to make them do it, which hopefully would go to an air swing, and then like a snap swing, like they just make the noise, and then a bite. I prefer a bit more bark in that situation